Hey guys, it's Connie, and I had a great question in my free Facebook group of how do I get started with blogging? I have an entire course that just teaches you how to find the right keywords, how to create a library of all of that, how to drive traffic, all those things. But this is just about basic setup, okay? And what plugins do you actually need, okay? So I like the Cadence theme, and you can just go to their website and download the zip file. And then you're going to come over to your WordPress and go to Appearance, into Themes, and then you would just add your theme. So you would just click that, and then it'll ask for a zip file. Okay, so you're going to upload that zip file and then you'll activate that. Okay, I think Cadence is the simplest. Let's talk for a second about plugins. There's a few that I use all the time and I like just for just various things. And so let's just kind of look at these right quick. Ad inserter lets me put a little blip at the very beginning on this post may have affiliate links, which is important to have. And so I have that, and then in the settings, I've set that up. A couple other ones that I use that I've liked. The anti-spam bee has really cut down on spam. So that one's great. The Bing Webmaster, and you have to set some things up on their website, but this allows your blog posts to get indexed for Bing, which we get quite a bit of Bing traffic, along with there's things that you have to do for a Bing post. So to do that, Catch Enabler. I added this one when I got a Mediavine because I had to do a catch. And so I think just go ahead and add that. Easy Table of Contents is a free plugin, and it just puts a table of contents with all your headers. And so that's really great. Header and footer scripts is a must. That just helps. You'll have to put some code usually in a header, or sometimes in a footer, but normally it's a header. And so things like Google Analytics or Pinterest or Facebook, like there's a ton of stuff there that has to go in the header and footer. So I highly recommend those. The jQuery pin allows, it puts a little pin, Pinterest little figurine up at the top of your images. And so people can actually pin that to Pinterest. So I think that that's great. This is all Cadence, so that comes with it. Link Whisper, I use all the time. So it finds related articles in your stuff. Spencer's done a great job with that. It is a paid one. So you just have to look to see what it is per month or per year. I use MailerLite for my email, and so it's in there. I have Metapixel. Now I will say that I think I've got that on Pixel Your Site instead of there. I probably need to look at that and delete it. Pixel Your Site, I think, is a must because you can put your Google Analytic code, you can put your Facebook code, and so then you're able to track all of your traffic. Okay, I use Rank Math for just a little bit of SEO help and putting in your keywords. So I highly recommend that. Short Pixel compresses your pictures, and so that is another paid one, but it's well worth it. So I highly recommend that. And then Web Stories. I have a whole training on Web Stories and a blog post about those, but they're found in Discovery. They're just kind of slides where people can get more information about the actual blog post. They're a great way to get more traffic. So, and then I have another header and footer. Um, just depends on what mood I'm, which one I'm using. So I would say those are like the ones I would definitely use. And then to write a post, because that was the other question, you're just going to go to post and click add new post. And we'll just do a pretend one here. Okay. So you're going to put your title. And then these little pluses is what you'll use to build things. Okay, so you can see here it's got all kinds of different stuff. You can do your text, you can do an image. If you're using the easy table, you don't, this table is like if you're going to create a table. Okay, if I'm using MailerLite and need to put in a um, email opt-in form, I use custom HTML. But you can also create what they call patterns. And so that's stuff you may use again and again and again. But really, you're just going to stick with these right here. Okay, and then custom HTML because everybody should have an email opt-in. Okay, so you're just going to write your blog post. Um, and I mean, I have a training on just best practices on writing blog posts. Um, let me find that so you can see it. So this training here really literally walks you through um, how to find categories. So categories are just libraries of information, and it just helps you become the authority on that topic. Okay, it's really crucial to use. How do you use keyword? How do you find the content to write on? How do you do keyword research? How do you drive traffic to your blog? Because that is crucial, especially now, this age. How to use email marketing, and then just a blog planner to kind of keep you all organized. So this is a great, like, get started in the right way and be able to do, be able to grow. So anyway, you can definitely pick that up. But those are the basics. Okay, so those are the things that if I was like, okay, brand new, starting out like this is what I've done for every brand new blog. Okay, so this categories, content, that is the most important thing, and then driving traffic. Okay, so anyway, if you have questions, you can always ask in my free Facebook group. I answer questions on Tuesday and Thursdays.